Despite the fact that she has lost a substantial amount of weight, Tammy Slaton, who is a member of the band 1,000 Pound Sisters, is still dealing with a number of personal challenges that are harming her happiness. When she made her first appearance on the reality show in the year 2020 to demonstrate her fitness journey, she quickly became a reality TV icon. The viewers were taken aback by the difficulties that Tammy faces on a daily basis as an obese person who weighs close to 700 pounds. In the beginning, she was extremely reliant on assistance and support in order to complete her daily activities. It was difficult for Tammy to move around or walk due to her stature, so she relied on her sisters and other members of her family to help her with the things that were considered to be fundamental. The significant health scare that Tammy experienced in 2022 was the catalyst for her realization of her own self-worth. As soon as she realized that she needed to reduce her weight, she enrolled in a rehabilitation center in Ohio. After only a few months, Tammy was able to achieve a significant weight loss and become eligible for bariatric surgery. She underwent weight loss surgery not long after that, which enabled her to shed considerably more weight than she had previously lost. Caleb Willingham, Tammy's spouse, passed away in 2023 as a result of becoming obese. Although the tragedy was painful for her, it motivated Tammy to continue her journey toward a healthier lifestyle. In 2024, Tammy made the announcement that she had shed 500 pounds. Having loose skin is one of the most difficult issues that Tammy has. The fact that the reality star has additional skin as a result of losing more than 400 pounds prevents her from being able to appreciate the effects of her weight loss efforts. Tammy's self-confidence is impaired as a result, and she experiences feelings of insecurity and unhappiness. It has previously been established that Tammy is interested in undergoing skin removal surgery. On the other hand, she appreciates the fact that the path to recovery will be challenging. There is still a significant amount of work that needs to be done in order for Tammy to become the person she wants to be. Despite the fact that the skin removal procedure is essential, it will require a significant amount of rest, which may cause Tammy to consume more food and go back to her previous sedentary lifestyle. Given the substantial gains that Tammy has made, she cannot afford to put on any more weight at this point. On the other hand, she will have to endure a significant time of rehabilitation following her multi-step skin removal surgery, which may have an effect on her level of happiness. Disappointingly, Tammy is forced to face her worries because she has no other option. It is only when she has undergone these necessary operations and completely recovered that her stress will begin to subside. It's possible that Tammy is having financial difficulties. Tammy may be experiencing financial issues as a result of the expenses that are associated with her fitness journey, despite the fact that she does not talk about it very much. As a result of Tammy's revelation in 2024 regarding her new living circumstances, a great number of her admirers became concerned about her financial situation. She made her comeback to reality television in the 6th season of TLC's 1,000 Pound Sisters, where she encountered a significant obstacle in the form of locating a comfortable house for herself. Tammy made the decision to rely on her brother Chris Combs, and she consented to reside in the previous rundown house that he owned. Tammy responded by saying, "I am just one of those really appreciative, thoughtful people." Tammy gave the impression that she did not mind living in a rundown house by expressing that she wanted to show respect for her brother's feelings and that it would decrease the amount of conflict that occurred within her family. It would appear that Tammy is working hard in the year 2024 in order to make ends meet. She is maintaining an active presence on social media and producing a large number of cameo videos. Recently, Tammy has been appointed to the position of corporate ambassador for the plastics brand as well as Pop and Bariatrics. There are several posts that she has made marketing these products, which gives the impression that she is ready to make money. On TikTok, Tammy is still receiving cryptic messages. On previous episodes of the show, Tammy has been known to throw temper tantrums. On multiple times, she has been abusive to members of her family, and she has gotten into arguments with her sisters about trivial matters. These days, Tammy appears to be feeling regret for the activities she has taken in the past, as seen by some of the cryptic messages she has made on TikTok. In the month of December, Tammy shared a video that contained a powerful message. She emphasized in it how one cannot live a wonderful life after mistreating other people and indulging in behavior that is problematic. Although Tammy did not include a great deal of information in the article, it seemed as though she was sincerely contemplating the actions she had taken in the past. It is also possible that Tammy's mysterious posts are about the fact that she has been subjected to constructive criticism on social media by trolls. She has posted a number of films in reaction to those who taunt her by calling her Peter Griffin or a chicken owing to the fact that her skin is loose. These movies were posted in the past few months. It would appear that the cast member of 1,000-Pound Sisters is discussing her challenges and admitting that her life is not perfect. It is difficult for Tammy to completely appreciate her accomplishments owing to the constant negativity from some viewers, despite the fact that she is actually very happy of the progress she has made in losing weight. Even now, Tammy is still getting used to her new body. The metamorphosis that Tammy has undergone as a result of her weight reduction is probably the most significant of the many reasons why her life is flawed. She spent her childhood, teenage years, and adult years being overweight and being accustomed to a particular way of life by the time she reached adulthood. She lived her entire life with obesity. Tammy is experiencing a very different kind of life for the very first time now that she has lost approximately 500 pounds after her weight loss treatment. As she adjusts to her new lifestyle, the process of making friends, and the process of discovering who she truly is, she is encountering new problems. It is still taking some time for her to adjust to her new physique, which comes with its own set of challenges. Tammy was a person who struggled with obesity for close to 35 years. She had a unique point of view on things, which contributed to the formation of the human being that she is now. After some time, Tammy will come to terms with her new body. But in order for her to accomplish that, it will take her more than simply 2 years. Tammy will eventually acquire acclimated to her new appearance following the completion of skin removal surgery and the continuation of her weight loss journey. A member of the cast of Sisters who weighs 1,000 pounds will regain her full confidence and realize that she is just as comfortable in her own skin as she was before. Ms. Slaton, Tammy. At the age of 38, 500 pounds were shed. A. Slaton, Amy, 37.5 years of age, 169 pounds were shed. A. Combs, Chris, 44.0 years of age, 150 pounds were shed. It is Amanda Halterman, 43.5 years of age, 200 pounds were shed. Theresa Slaton Wentworth Misty, at the age of 48, she shed 74 pounds. This is Brittany Combs. At the age of 36, who knows? The reality TV series 1,000-Pound Sisters has garnered attention for its raw portrayal of Tammy Slaton's life journey, showcasing her struggles with extreme obesity, her path toward weight loss, and her ongoing challenges with health, self-image, and family dynamics. Tammy Slaton, who gained national attention alongside her sister, Amy Slaton, has become one of the most recognized figures on reality TV. Over the years, viewers have watched as Tammy's weight fluctuated, her health deteriorated, and her emotional well-being was tested in public. Despite her recent weight loss achievements and apparent confidence in her personal journey, there are signs that Tammy's life may not be as perfect as it might seem. While it's easy to focus on her progress and the brighter moments portrayed on television, there are underlying struggles that suggest her life is far from flawless. This article will explore the signs that indicate that, despite weight loss success and a seeming lack of insecurity, Tammy Slaton's life remains complicated. The strain of public scrutiny. Tammy Slaton's life has been lived under a microscope. As a reality TV star, her every move is examined by millions of viewers. This intense public scrutiny can often lead to an unrealistic expectation of perfection, and while Tammy may not outwardly express insecurity about her appearance, there are clear signs that the constant attention is taking a toll. The internet, social media platforms, and tabloids often dissect her every action, providing both praise and criticism that can create an internal pressure to meet expectations, even if she doesn't show outward signs of vulnerability. Tammy's weight loss transformation has been widely discussed on social media, but there are always two sides to every story. While many celebrate her achievements, others focus on the negative aspects of her lifestyle, sometimes questioning the authenticity of her progress or criticizing her for not meeting certain milestones fast enough. This constant cycle of public praise and criticism can be mentally exhausting and leave a person feeling disconnected from their real self. Despite her exterior confidence and attempts to brush off negativity, the ongoing scrutiny is a challenge that many individuals and the public eye face, and Tammy is no exception. It can be difficult for someone like her to truly disconnect from the external validation or condemnation, making her journey much more complex than it appears. Health complications beyond weight loss. While weight loss is often viewed as a cure-all for many of the physical issues associated with obesity, Tammy Slaton's health complications go far beyond just her weight. Throughout 1,000-Pound Sisters, Tammy has faced serious medical challenges, including respiratory issues, diabetes, and other chronic health conditions, many of which may not be entirely resolved with her weight loss. One of the biggest concerns is her ongoing struggle with mobility and the lasting effects of extreme obesity on her joints, muscles, and overall physical endurance. Even if Tammy loses a significant amount of weight, her body may have sustained damage that requires years of medical intervention to repair. This means that weight loss may not lead to a perfect recovery or the resolution of all her health issues. Additionally, Tammy has also struggled with mental health, and it's clear that her emotional well-being remains a priority. The psychological impact of extreme obesity, coupled with the intense public attention she receives, can create a complex web of issues that are not easily resolved. It's important to understand that even if Tammy's weight loss journey seems to be progressing, her health complications may still be far from solved. The pressure of family expectations. Another significant aspect of Tammy's life is her relationship with her family, especially her sister, Tammy Slaton. Viewers have seen moments of camaraderie and love between the two sisters, but there are also moments of tension, frustration, and disappointment. One of the challenges Tammy faces is the pressure to live up to the expectations of those around her, especially from Amy, who has had her own weight loss success and growing family. Amy's success in losing weight and achieving significant milestones in her personal life has been a source of both pride and tension in the Slaton household. On one hand, Tammy may feel motivated to follow in her sister's footsteps and achieve similar success. On the other hand, the pressure to meet such high expectations, especially with the added dynamic of public attention, can be overwhelming. Tammy has spoken about how her family has been a source of both support and stress, and the emotional complexity of these relationships may contribute to her internal struggles. While she may not directly address her feelings, there are numerous signs that suggest that the constant comparisons and the weight of others' expectations have a profound impact on her. This dynamic creates additional stress in Tammy's life, adding complexity to the already challenging journey of weight loss and personal growth. Emotional struggles and self-doubt. Despite appearing outwardly confident and even deflecting talk of insecurity, Tammy has had numerous emotional struggles throughout the show. Her weight loss journey is not just a physical one but also an emotional battle. Like many people who have experienced significant weight gain, Tammy has spent much of her life grappling with deep-rooted issues such as low self-esteem, self-doubt, and insecurity. While she may claim not to be insecure about her appearance, it's clear that there are moments where she struggles with her identity, especially when it comes to her sense of self-worth. Tammy has often spoken about the emotional toll of her weight, not just physically but also mentally. The journey to self-acceptance can be long and difficult, and even if her confidence seems to shine through in public, it's possible that she's hiding deeper insecurities beneath the surface. The pressure to maintain a public persona of confidence can mask the reality of these emotional battles, and it's likely that Tammy continues to deal with inner conflict as she navigates her weight loss and works through her own personal demons. As much as her transformation may seem perfect from the outside, it is crucial to recognize that her emotional journey is far more complicated than it might appear. The battle with food addiction. One of the most significant and often overlooked challenges in Tammy's weight loss journey is her ongoing battle with food addiction. While the public focus tends to be on the amount of weight she has lost, it is essential to understand that food addiction is a mental health issue that doesn't disappear simply because someone loses a certain amount of weight. Tammy has spoken candidly about her struggles with overeating and the emotional comfort she finds in food. These underlying habits and emotional triggers may not be easily addressed with weight loss surgery or a diet plan. Food addiction is a deeply ingrained behavioral issue that requires ongoing therapy, support, and lifestyle changes beyond what can be seen on TV. Even as Tammy loses weight, the possibility of relapse into unhealthy eating patterns is always present. Her emotional connection to food, combined with the challenges of living in the public eye, means that her relationship with food could still be one of the most complicated aspects of her journey. The notion that weight loss alone will solve all of her problems fails to acknowledge the deeper issues at play in Tammy's life. The reality of weight loss surgery and its challenges. Tammy's decision to pursue weight loss surgery is a pivotal moment in her journey, and while it seems like a step toward a healthier future, it comes with its own set of challenges. Weight loss surgery is not a quick fix, and it requires significant changes to one's lifestyle, diet, and emotional well-being. While some may see her surgery as the solution to her weight issues, it's important to recognize that the physical and psychological challenges don't end with the procedure. There are numerous risks associated with weight loss surgery, including complications during or after the surgery, long-term nutritional deficiencies, and the potential for emotional struggles as patients adjust to a drastically different lifestyle. Tammy has expressed her hopes for a better quality of life post-surgery, but it's impossible to ignore that her journey will still be filled with obstacles, both physical and mental. Furthermore, the need for continuous medical supervision, dietary changes, and emotional support makes weight loss surgery just one chapter in a much larger and ongoing story. While it may be a crucial step toward better health, it is unlikely to provide a perfect solution to all of Tammy's issues, nor is it the end of her struggles. The complexity of Tammy Slaton's life. While Tammy Slaton's weight loss and the apparent lack of insecurity may present a seemingly perfect narrative, there are many signs that her life is far more complicated than it may appear. The ongoing challenges of public scrutiny, unresolved health complications, family pressure, emotional struggles, food addiction, and the reality of weight loss surgery all contribute to a life that is far from perfect. Tammy's journey is not one of a flawless transformation, but rather a story of perseverance, growth, and the ongoing effort to overcome deeply ingrained challenges. It's important to acknowledge the complexity of her experiences and understand that her life, like many others, is not defined solely by her physical appearance or weight loss success. The journey to self-acceptance, health, and happiness is never linear, and Tammy's path reflects the messy, unpredictable nature of personal growth. While she may be making significant strides, it's clear that her journey is far from over, and the signs of struggle are as evident as her moments of triumph.